In the ancient world where before empires rose and fell, before kings carved their names into stone, there was a sacred object, so powerful, so holy, that to touch it meant death. An object said to carry the very presence of God. It was not a weapon forged by men, yet armies feared it. It was not alive, yet it moved nations. This was the Ark of the Covenant. But what was really inside it? And perhaps even more mysterious. Where? Is it now? To understand the Ark, we must go back to a mountain wrapped in fire, Mount Sinai. The Israelites had just escaped slavery in Egypt. After generations of suffering, they were finally free. But freedom was only the beginning. At Sinai, God called Moses up the mountain. Lightning flashed, thunder roared, the ground trembled. And there, in the presence of divine glory, God gave Moses something extraordinary, instructions, precise, detailed, sacred, not for a temple made by kings, but for a portable sanctuary. At its very center would be a chest, a sacred container, built to house something eternal. God said, "Make an ark of acacia wood, 2.5 cubits long, 1.5 cubits wide, and 1.5 cubits high. Overlay it with pure gold, inside and out." This was no ordinary box. It was divine architecture. Strong wood, representing humanity. Pure gold, representing holiness. Two worlds, united in one object. It had 4 gold rings, with poles for carrying it, because no human hand was to touch it directly. And on top was the most mysterious part of all, the mercy seat. A solid gold lid with 2 cherubim facing each other, their wings stretched upward, overshadowing the space between them. And God said something astonishing. "There, above the mercy seat, between the cherubim, I will meet with you." The ark was not just sacred, it was a meeting place between heaven and earth. But what was inside it? Scripture tells us that 3 sacred items were placed within the ark, each one a story, each one a symbol, each one a reminder of humanity's relationship with God. First, in the tablets of the covenant, stone tablets, carved by God himself. On them were written the 10 commandments, not suggestions, not ideas, but divine law. These tablets represented God's standard, his holiness, his justice. They were the foundation of the covenant between God and Israel. But they also carried a painful truth, because even as Moses received them, the people below were already breaking them. When Moses came down from the mountain, he found the Israelites worshiping a golden calf. In anger, he shattered the tablets, a symbol of a broken covenant. But God in mercy gave them again. And those restored tablets were placed inside the ark, a reminder that even when humanity fails, God's covenant can be renewed. The second item, it was something unexpected, a rod, Aaron's staff. At one time, rebellion rose among the Israelites. They questioned God's chosen leadership. So God gave a sign. Each tribe brought a staff and placed it before him. By morning, only one had changed. Aaron's rod had sprouted. It budded, blossomed, and produced almonds. Life from dead wood, a miracle. A declaration. God had chosen his priest. That rod in act was placed inside the ark, a symbol of authority and divine selection. The third item was a jar of manna, bread from heaven. During their journey in the wilderness, the Israelites had nothing to eat, so each morning, God provided a mysterious substance appearing with the dew. It sustained them day after day, enough for each need, no more, no less. The manna reminded them that God is provider, that even in the wilderness, they were not alone, and a portion of it was kept inside the ark, a testimony of divine provision. The ark was not just symbolic, it moved. When the priest carried it, miracles followed. The Jordan River parted, walls of Jericho fell, enemies trembled, because the ark represented something terrifying and beautiful. What could the presence of God? But it was also dangerous. When Uzzah reached out to steady it, he fell dead instantly. Not because God was cruel, but because holiness cannot be treated lightly. The ark demanded reverence. It was sacred beyond human understanding. Eventually, the ark found a resting place in the temple built by Solomon, hidden in the Holy of Holies, a place so sacred only the high priest could enter once a year. And even then, with fear, with sacrifice, with trembling. But then, something changed. Empires rose. Jerusalem was attacked. The Babylonians came. The temple was destroyed. And the ark vanished. No record, no confirmed sighting, no clear answer, just silence and questions that have lasted for thousands of years. Where did it go? Was it destroyed, hidden, taken? Some believe the ark was hidden before the Babylonians arrived, perhaps by priests buried beneath Jerusalem or sealed within secret chambers, waiting to be revealed. Others claim it was taken to Ethiopia. According to ancient tradition, the ark now rests in a church in Aksum, guarded day and night, never seen by the public, a mystery, protected by faith. And some believe it is gone, lost to history, a sacred object that fulfilled its purpose and disappeared. But perhaps the greatest mystery is not where the ark is, but what it pointed to, because inside the ark were symbols of law, authority, and provision, and above it, the mercy seat, where atonement was made, where justice and mercy met. Some believe the ark was never meant to last forever. It was a shadow, a sign, pointing to something greater, a deeper covenant, one not written on stone, but on the human heart. So, what was inside the Ark of the Covenant? The law of God, the authority of God, the provision of God, and above it all, the mercy of God. And where is it now? That remains one of history's greatest mysteries. If this story opened your eyes and stirred your curiosity, then don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who loves Bible mysteries, and subscribe to Bible Mystery for more powerful stories, hidden truths, and ancient secrets waiting to be uncovered. Because sometimes the greatest mysteries are the ones still waiting to be found. Thanks for watching.